So here is the MCQ. Uh, there are two methods. Method A, which is synchronized with this keyword, and we are printing this uh, number from 1 to 0 to 100. There is another method. We have synchronized it, and we are printing number from 0 to 100. So these are the two methods, and the MCQ is like which of the following methods will run in parallel and which of the following methods will not run in parallel. So here is the statement. I want I want to know which of the statement is correct and which of the statement is incorrect in this four statement. One, two, three, and four. This four statement, which of the statement is correct and which of the statement is not correct. So let's begin with each statement. Thread R1. R1 is this thread. It is calling method A. Thread R1 is calling method A. Okay. Object A dot method A. Thread R1 and R2 will not run in parallel. Okay. R2, it is also calling method A. Okay. And it's synchronized. Method A, this block is synchronized. So will not run in parallel. So uh, you guys can pause there and then think about the whether the statement is correct or not correct. Uh, okay, let's jump to the solution. So this statement is incorrect. Incorrect. Though this appears that this is a synchronized method or this is a synchronized block, right? It will not run in parallel. But the main thing is this is R1 is with the object A, R2 is with the object B. So these are two different objects. That is the main thing. Okay. So this object will here, this will refer to object A, and in the second, this will refer to object B. So those will occupy lock onto two different objects. So R1 and R2 will run in parallel. Okay. Now this next statement is R1 and R3 will not run in parallel. R1 and R3. Object A dot method A and object A dot method B. Let me see that. Yeah. So see, here this is the object level lock. Here this is the class level lock. So these two are two different locks. So they can run in parallel. Okay. So this statement is incorrect because objects are different. So locks are different, right? Locks are different. Now R1 and R5 will run one after another. That is synchronous. R1 and R5. Okay. Yeah. So these are two different threads. R1 is a separate thread, R5 is a separate thread, but the object is same, right? Object is same. So R1 will run R1 will be another thread, R5 will be also another thread. Okay. So yeah, they will not run in parallel. Because why? Because object is same. If we start R1 and R5, those the threads are separate. But since the object is shared, if one occupy the lock, we have to either wait, notify, or notify all to start the other thread. So this is the correct statement. Now R3 and R4 will run one after another. R3 and R4. This is also the correct statement. Why? Because R3 and R4 are using both method B, and method B is using class level lock. So class level lock will be independent of the object. Okay, so both will have the same lock, and hence both will run one after the other. So this is also correct. And we have to use wait, notify, and notify all method to end the process and start the other thread.